always a pleasure to get involved or be involved in something like this. It's proactive, progressive, and every other pro word that I guess you can think of. I think that Fish Lips and Brent and Dan are to be congratulated for having the, I guess, the guts enough to go ahead and rely on the gas industry and say, we're going to go forward with this, because there are an awful lot of people in this state that I'll tell you, they're not sure that this is real, so you better be careful here. But that's what we run into, and from a legislator's point of view, the most unique thing, I've never had one of the gas companies or any of these developers or anybody that's involved in this come and ask us for grants. The only thing that they say is just don't overregulate us and just let us go. And that's just a great thing, because everybody else, it seems like, in order to bring jobs to Pennsylvania, they think you need to, they have a handout and they want money for it. But in this case, that is just not what happens. One of the things that I'd like to comment on is we were talking to some people here about the impact fee. The impact fee which the governor announced here is hopefully it's something that I can live with, and I think that it is, because it keeps the money local. One of the things that we talk about all the time is not have money go in the black hole in Harrisburg, because once it goes there, it's gone, and it will end up where 73% of our population is in 19 counties, and we're not in one of those 19 counties. That means if you do the math for Pennsylvania, there are 67 counties. That means 27% of the population lives in the other 48 counties. That's where we are. The impact fee, which the governor announced, and I don't know any of the details about it yet because he hasn't really introduced any legislation. He had a press conference, said this is what we plan to do, and it actually sounds pretty good. I will say that part of his plan, I think he was reading my mail or something, because I introduced the bill that I think that he copied every various parts of it and verbatim out of it. So that's okay, Governor. You can do whatever you want. Just go and help promote this business here. Earlier this week, I was out in St. Mary's. And the gas industry is just getting started in St. Mary's. And I guess this is a comment to all of you, or to the gas industry in general, and all of you, because at an event like this, we tend to say, well, we're preaching to the choir here. Everybody here is a supporter, knows the importance of it, and how good it can be for the economy in this area. The people in the St. Mary's area that I was meeting with were a group of pretty sophisticated business people. And the questions that they had about the gas industry, it was amazing how little they really knew and what they could expect. I think that says we need to educate people, and that has always been my comment about it. The most important thing is we need to educate people. And I know the comment that we hear here is, I'm preaching to the choir. That's exactly true. Well, it's time that the choir needs to sing a little bit too. So I just put that out as a challenge to all of you. I guess there is one downside that I know my wife and I just came from a Penn College board meeting that we heard about with the gas industry. Actually, the enrollment at Penn College is down a little bit. And if you know anything about Penn College, in times when the economy is bad, their enrollment is up. When the economy is good, their enrollment goes down because people can find jobs and they go to work. So if their enrollment is down, that means the economy here is good and that people are going to work. And I think that that's what we have to look forward to. And I thank, once again, Brent and Dan for what they've done for this community, and I want to welcome General Electric, and I hope that we have a long-standing relationship with this organization and that everybody profits from it. So thank you very much. I'm very glad to be here and be able to participate in this event.